give y'all the details, like the good, the bad, like the ugly, everything.
Blue face, baby. Yeah, I bust down, Tatiana. Yeah, I want to see you bust down.
Hey beauties, so it's your girl Becca. Thanks for checking back into my channel. Today I'll be reviewing this wig from Alipearl Hair. And guys, I'm super in love with this wig so far, so I'm excited to share it with you guys. But as I said, every Wednesday I'll be sharing with you guys an affordable wig, a part of my Wig Crush Wednesday affordable wig series. And I'll keep doing this for a couple Wednesdays, so definitely, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and click the red subscribe button so you are the first to know when I post another affordable wig video. Okay beauties, so as I said, this wig is from Alipearl Hair. It's a Brazilian body wave lace frontal wig. It's actually a pre-plucked lace frontal wig as well. So I got it in 180 density, although they give you the option of getting it in like 130, 150, 180, and 250 as well. I got it 180 and it's 22 inches. But it really doesn't even look like 22 inches to me. For me, it's a lot longer than 22 inches. That might be because I took all of the wave out and it's more of like my own kind of curl in it now. But it's very beautiful, very soft. It came like this with a lot of luster, a lot of shine. So that was definitely a plus for me from Alipearl already. One thing about packaging, it came in a box. I really like that. It came with a silk bag, so when you're done with the lace frontal wig, you can just go ahead and stick it in there and you can put it away, and so it doesn't get damaged. It also came with an elastic band, elastic strap, however you like to call it, and 2 wig caps, which I thought was super nice and very beginner friendly for those of you who are like really new to the wig world, and it really is just like a good little starter kit. As far as shipping goes, the thing is, the shipping wasn't bad, but I just want to point this out for people who like, because you know, AliExpress, like I'm used to them shipping and I get it in the same week. Like if I order it on like Sunday, I used to get it on like Wednesday. That's kind of changed where, because they don't use DHL as much, they use like FedEx. So it kind of extended now, but at least still I usually get it in the same week. And with this wig, their processing time took a lot longer than most wig companies. So it took about a week and a half. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. If you do want the wig, do not order it the same week that you need it, because you may not get it the same week. Granted, somebody else could have had a different experience, but I'm just giving you guys like what happened to me. So on top of this being a very affordable wig, and I'm gonna get into that later, of course, the lace frontal, oh my gosh, guys. So I was actually a little shocked. I didn't expect this. I've heard a lot about Alipearl and their hair, their wigs. Like, I can kind of understand the hype now, because the lace frontal, it is very thick, which I love. It could be a good and a bad thing, because it's a good thing because you have a lot of hair on the lace frontal. You know, all lace frontals shed. So now that you have more hair, the lace frontal will last a lot longer because you have a lot more hair. And it could be a bad thing because, you know, when you have to pluck and make the lace frontal look more natural, it's just a lot of plucking to do. But like I said, it's a pre-plucked lace frontal, so that's definitely where that kind of balances itself out and still kind of makes itself beginner friendly. Now, another reason why I'm so hyped about this lace frontal wig is because it has so much parting space. You know, rather than the lace frontal being like really thick in the middle and then kind of narrowing out at the bottom, it's like really thick all throughout. Like, and when I say thick, I mean like as far as how much space it has. If we look in the middle, you still have, of course, deep parting space, and I think it even goes farther back. That's a little more back, like behind my head. And then on this side, we still have like a lot of parting space. So I think that it gives like so much to work with, which is really what I like about it. And then on top of that, like I said, it's a pre-plucked lace frontal. Like, I'm just gonna keep pointing that out because I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't like plucking my wigs. Like, I don't. And I'm gonna try to show you guys on the screen like how it looks. Like, you're gonna see that the hairline is a little thinner than the rest of the wig because it is pre-plucked, and just to show you guys literally how it looks. Overall, for this lace frontal wig, I love the fact that it's thick from root to tip. You know, sometimes you have wigs that are really thick at the root, and then once you get to the tips, it's like baby thin, like it's like where is the rest of the hair at? And I like that because it's full all the way throughout, like it's very thick, and I don't really feel like you have that problem with this hair. Like it feels so full. But granted, that's also because I got 180 density, so keep that in mind. When you have a higher density, of course there's going to be more thickness with the wig. So the 180 density is just good enough for me, it's full enough for me, and it's great. As far as tangling goes with the wig, I haven't had any tangling, although I told you guys it's 22 inches and I haven't had any tangling. You know, with longer hair sometimes you can get some tangling, but I haven't experienced any of that. As far as shedding goes, I'm gonna just go ahead and put my hands through this right now, and absolutely no shedding, so that's a plus. And then just one thing I want to point out, I love this lace frontal wig, but one thing I want to point out about the lace frontal is that in the middle, or just kind of all throughout the lace frontal, so I've noticed that there are hairs that are like about this long, and they're like all the way throughout. Like it's kind of weird because of course since they're this long, they're gonna stick up. It's not a big deal breaker for me because the hair is still full, still thick, and you can of course solve that by using mousse or using like your Got To Be Glue Free Spray to kind of press it down, or like just pat it down with your hands or a brush. But that's just something that I want you guys to keep in mind and kind of to know about, because for some people that might be a deal breaker and you just wouldn't want the wig because of that. But for me, it's not a deal breaker. I think it's still an affordable wig, and you guys are probably wondering how much the wig actually is. So sis, let's get into how much the wig is. Your girl spent $138. So I'm gonna say $139 because there was just like a few cents, so I'm gonna point that out. But your girl spent $139 on this beautiful Brazilian lace frontal wig that is super full, pre-plucked lace frontal like this. Just go ahead and hit the like button because I just hooked you up, and just hit the like button because it's a beautiful wig, you know? Why not? But anyways, beauties, this is the end of the video. I wanted to give you guys all the specs without making it super long. I really tried, y'all. I really tried, but I needed to give y'all the details, like the good, the bad, like the ugly, everything. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this affordable wig video. If you guys did, you like the lace frontal, you like all of this, go ahead and leave it down in the comment box below. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and put that down in the comment box below. If there was anything I didn't exactly touch on,